Let's begin with the good news from Kigali, where Victor Osimhen scored twice as the Super Eagles defeated Amavubi of Rwanda 2-0. The win leaves the Super Eagles in fourth position in the group on 6 points, 4 behind leaders Bafana of South Africa. The Bafana earlier defeated Lesotho 2-0, while the Amavubi of Rwanda are in third position with 7 points. The Squares of Benin Republic are in second position with 8 points. The Super Eagles are next in action on Tuesday against the Warriors of Zimbabwe. Let's enjoy some moments from the game.
In just over 10 minutes. A 24th goal for his country, for Victor Osimhen in his 39th appearance. He cannot stop scoring for the Super Eagles. He doesn't tend to miss wherever he goes. Beautiful delivery from Lookman. Crucially missed by the Rwandan defence. I think it was Angie Mutsinzi who leapt but didn't quite get there. And Osimhen gambled at the back post, and his luck paid off. Slotting it home on the volley, nothing Ntwari could do. 10 minutes into his first appearance of this one, a totally commanding position for the second half.
He joins us live now to do a review of the game. Busola, Super Eagles have gone to beat the Amavubi 2-0 in their own backyard. What's your take on the victory?
Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Congratulations to all Nigerians. I think we can begin to hope again that we can apparently go to the World Cup in America. It was a very, very good game. It's been a long time I saw the Super Eagles play with so much determination. They played with so much will, so much willpower. They wanted to win the game. You could see the way they were pressing right from the first minute. I would say the Super Eagles were victorious because the victory was given to us by Victor Osimhen. So they were victorious in the game against the Amavubis of Rwanda. A good one. At least it's a right step in the right direction. The work is not yet done yet. We need to still beat Zimbabwe. Unfortunately, South Africa defeated Lesotho 2-0. It was 0-0 at halftime, and I was thinking, wow, I think the result was going our way. But unfortunately, they won against Lesotho. But I think we need to win the next game against Zimbabwe. And the good thing is that the first and second team, South Africa and Benin Republic, they are playing in the next game on Tuesday. So I think we can begin to do some mathematics, do some permutations. If we can win against Zimbabwe, then I think we are in the right step in the right direction.
Now, when you establish a more panoramic view of the game, did you see a good balance in the team and how they played against the Amavubi of Rwanda?
Yes, I would say the major thing was that we took our chances, and taking chances is very, very important in football. We were very lucky we scored very early in the game, and we were able to capitalize on a mistake caused just lack of concentration by their defense. And I would say we took our chances, and in football, if you take your chances, then you as well as winning the game. We scored 2 wonderful goals. The second goal by Victor Osimhen was really spectacular. I loved the way he won the ball, the pace, the power, the zeal, and the finishing. It was a classic number 9 goal. I would say overall the team played very, very well, to be candid with you. It's been a long time I saw a Super Eagles team played like that, especially in an away game. And I would say kudos to the new coach. The boys, they want to go to the World Cup. Everybody needs to be at the World Cup. Nigeria needs to be at the World Cup. So I think it's a good thing that we've won one of the most important games. And I think that win would be an impetus for us to win subsequent games in these qualifiers.
And what you said now also reflects in one of the stats that we've seen so far in terms of possession. For instance, Nigeria had 55 and Rwanda had only 45. An indication that yes, Nigeria was on the front foot to get the result.
Yes, we dominated the play. We're not too offensive. We're not too defensive. We like in the second half, we saw the way we played. We were calm with the ball. We distributed a lot of passes. They didn't have any clear-cut chances. And I think it's it all boils down to the way they played. They played with sometimes four defenders with inverted fullbacks, and the fullbacks were also joining the attack, joining the midfield, and we were able to play. We played their game. Let me just put it that way. And because of that, they couldn't come out to play. And when they came out in the second half, they were just passing the ball. They didn't have any end product because our tactics was spot on. So the most important thing, we've won, we've gotten the 3 points, we've scored 2 goals, and we didn't concede a goal. Because at the end of the day, goals scored and goals conceded might be the decider in terms of the runners-up.
I was saw the introduction of the lanky man, if you like, Roko Dare, of course, in the final third. What do you say vis-a-vis his game this evening?
Well, I would say the game was good as being won. Osimhen had already won the game for us, so he wasn't expected to come and do anything. Apparently, although he got a yellow card, it was just to bring a bit of area presence and maybe just keep the ball up front. But the game was won by Osimhen anyway. So, but I would say Arokudale is a very, very good player. He's the top scorer in the Belgian league, and for you to be a top scorer in a top 10 league, that means you've got something to prove. I'm a bit shocked that Boniface wasn't given a chance, but I think he deserves a second chance with the team in terms of maybe he could also bring in some goals for us.
Many thanks indeed for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you very much, and congratulations again to Nigerians for this victory.
Indeed.